because we're going to do a how to make pupusas. So my mom makes the best pupusas, and if you've ever had them, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna be making some cheese pupusas and also ones with queso and calabaza. So cheese and not cabbage. How do you say calabaza in English?
I don't even know what calabaza is.
Squash, baby squash. So this is the one that we're gonna use. My mom got this at the fruit and vegetable market. So I'm only gonna get one because I'm only making them for myself. The kids don't really like this. So if you are new to our channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button right now and turn on your notification bell so that you're notified every time that we post. We post videos once a week, every Thursday. And if you are not new here, welcome back. I'm so excited to share this with you guys because pupusas are always like so delicious to eat. If you've never had one, you're gonna learn how to make some. I have set up some containers here. Let's see if we can try to focus. There you go. So I'm gonna be putting the cheese here. I have some water here. I'm gonna put a little bit of oil here, which I have it set out here. This is for the calabaza once I cut it. This is for the masa, and we are going to be using this masa. You can also use Maseca, which is another brand. And then we have this mozzarella cheese that we got from Costco. So this one's almost out, and then I'll start a new package here, and I'll kind of show you how we do everything. Also this comal, like a little thing to make pupusas. I got this one at Costco. It was like $17. And it heats up amazing. So let's get started. So that's cut up. Now we're going to add the aceite so we can get this out of the way. All right, guys, so I'm gonna pour this in this container here, and I'm gonna get a little bit of more queso and pour it here. So we're just gonna put a little bit of milk. This is gonna help whenever the cheese, you don't wanna put it in for too long. I'm probably gonna put 10 seconds. So now that we've gotten it out of the microwave, you wanna go ahead and mix it all together, and obviously you gotta use your hands for this. So you gotta mix it. You see how there's it's softened, but it's not super soft. And you're gonna blend it all together. And then we're gonna get the masa ready, which is what we're gonna make the actual pupusa with. And before I forget, you do wanna add a little bit of sal. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in my hand so that I see what I'm putting. You wanna add a little bit of sal because the mozzarella, it's like a little bland for this type of dish. So there we go. Now that's ready. Stop. Okay, so for the next step, we have the masa here, and we are going to pour, depending on how much you're making. We're gonna pour the masa there. Según yo, I'm making a lot, but we'll see. And then there's no specific measurement. It's just you want to get it like a soft texture. I don't even know how to explain it, but this is kind of like lukewarm water. I figure that works best. It doesn't create all these bolitas, and then you add it as you go and you start mixing. So here we go. Alright, so I just washed my hands, and I always have a toalla right here so that I can, if I need it, it's there. So you might be wondering why I have the aceite and the water. So if you've never made tortillas or you don't know how to make tortillas, this might be a little challenging, but what you want to do, and we're gonna turn, well, I'm gonna turn the vent off later, or on later, because then you won't be able to hear it. If you've never made tortillas, this might be the challenging part, because obviously you have to know how to make tortillas. But then you like start creating like a little bowl, and then you're gonna put your cheese. So we'll make a cheese one first, and then you literally close it here, and then you close it here, and then you take that excess masa. Then you're gonna grab a little bit of aceite, and you're gonna put it on the thing. This is gonna help keep it together, and then you recreate the tortilla. These are skills, y'all. Si no saben hacer esto, no se casen. And then you can, like, towards the end, do it a little bit slower so that you make sure it's round enough, and you make sure that the ingredients, in this case cheese, stays inside. My mom is so much better at this than I am, but I figured I'd show you what I know, and then we can go from there. So then I'm gonna put this here. It has aceite, so it won't stick. So there's the first one. Now we're gonna make a, so then I put my hands in the water. This helps get the masa off of my hand. Okay, so I'm making the second one. This one I'll make it with calabaza. You can make it with like refried beans, like if you want beans and cheese. You can also make it with chicharrón. That is a little more time consuming, but maybe one time I will do one if you guys want to see it. But again, you create that little bowl. In this case, since we have 2 ingredients, I'm adding the first one. This is obviously not cooked. I basically just washed it and cut it up. And it'll cook in the, like whenever I'm cooking the pupusa, because it's so like thin or whatever. All right, this one's gonna be a little more challenging because it has a little like,
too much?
Little cubes of stuff. So I wanna make sure. Again, I'm gonna grab the aceite, rub it in the bolita, and then recreate the tortilla, which turns into a pupusa. So I'm just going in circular motion. My thumb is here in the middle so that it's evening out, and then this hand here is just like squeezing it a little bit so it can stretch out, and then just going to make sure it's not like a gordita. So pretty round. Okay, and then sometimes what you'll need to do is you grab aceite again, and you're gonna put it on this side, and then you put it there. You have to have a spatula, and you're gonna turn the first one. So there it is. If you don't put aceite, it's not gonna, like, I know this is not the healthiest, but that's how pupusas are. You wanna put aceite on top of here, and then that's it. And this is why I have the toalla, so I can dry the excess. And let's make some more. Okay guys, just so you know, the heat is to medium, and you're gonna have a lot of humo, so make sure you turn your fan on. So you see how the cheese is like literally coming out of the pupusa? This is like so delicious. Especially when you make them with only cheese, that will happen. So I've made 3 so far, and this is how it's looking.
Mommy.
Yes, ma'am?
I want to put it upstairs.
It's upstairs?
Yeah. No,
Well,
you brought it down.
I'm doing something. Can you go get it?
No. I'm doing my homework.
You're scared of what?
I'm scared.
Of what? La cucuy?
Joshie.
La cucuy's gonna get you.
Joshie doing.
I gotta do my homework.
Ask him, say please.
Please, Josh.
Why do you always tell me to say please?
Please.
It's not even up at the stairs.
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
What are you doing right now?
It's supposed to be all nice.
You want to eat pupusas?
Yeah.
Are they yummy?
Yeah.
Mom, you took away the phone.
Why?
Okay, you want it in this plate? All right. So this is the final product. You see the cheese is like...
Cheese. On cheese.
Mm-hmm.
On cheese.
All right, so a true Salvadorian would not eat these with a fork, but I am gonna cut it up because it's really hot, right? And Jamie's gonna try and tell us how it is, okay? Alright, so
I'm doing the.
Oh, that looks good.
I'm gonna cut the knife.
oh, it's really hot, you guys.
I'm gonna cut the knife. This thing.
Mmm. Leave it there, Jamie. You guys, this is so good. Jamie, you want to try it? Oh, her signature move.
I thought I was
Si
going.
así fuera para limpiar, mija, la casa estuviera bien limpia. Mamá me dice, "Cambia." Here. Okay, here. How is it? It's yummy? Jamie approves. Alright, now Josh is gonna try and let us know how it is.
Oh, hot.
You want some? Okay. Here.
Oh, good.
Here.
Hot.
Jamie.
Hot.
How is it? So good? What do you think, Josh?
It's good.
There you go, you guys.
But it's hot.
Alright, you guys, so that is it. I'm gonna finish making the pupusas. I have to make some for us to eat for lunch, and then I'll make enough to have for dinner tonight so that I don't have to cook something else. I cooked spaghetti and meatballs yesterday, so we still have some of that left over. I have been cooking at home. We haven't been really like ordering takeout or anything, so I have been enjoying that. But I hope you guys are able to make this. I promise you, they are so delicious. If you've never had pupusas, like, you will be like in love. And it's a super easy like dish that you can make at home. You usually eat it with curtido and what is it, salsa, but obviously I didn't make any because that will take a lot longer. I'm also working on painting the house. I may do a video on that. I already did the restroom, which you probably saw a glimpse of that like 2 videos ago. So I may make a video of the before and after. It just will take a long time, and we are going to finish. He's doing school from home, and Jamie is like always in the, what are you doing? Jamie, what are you doing? Ooh.
Open it.
Yes,
guys.
ma'am. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm going to tend to my babies now. I'm going to finish the pupusas. Hope you enjoy it. Please make sure to leave a comment if you want to see other recipes or anything else that you want to see. And we'll see you guys during our next video. Bye!